back to another edition, man. We at it again, doing some more work to the V6 right now. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install Flow Series DRLs and halo rings inside your 6th gen conversion headlamps. Okay, there's several reasons why I decided to do this. First reason being the price. Okay, I reached out to the company that actually sells the 6th gen conversion lights for our 5th gen Camaros with the Flow Series already installed, and they wanted like 900 bucks. So obviously, guys, that's a little bit too pricey for me personally. I didn't feel like spending 900 bucks just for some halo rings installed in there. Okay, so I decided to go and ask them about the second option, which was to uninstall my headlamps in my car, send them to them, have them install the halo rings and the DRL kits inside those headlamps and send them back to me. And it was still a bit pricey. They wanted like $700 for that. So that left me with the last option, which was to install them myself. And honestly, guys, I mean, those who've been watching me and stuff, you guys already know I've installed body kits on my car. I've installed Lambo doors on my car. I've changed out my seats from cloth to leather. I've replaced my steering wheel. I mean, I've just done all kind of stuff to this car. So I realistically got to thinking, and I'm like, I could do this myself, peeps. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I purchased the DRLs and the halo rings for the actual headlamps and the fog lamps, but in this video I'm only going to be showing you guys how to install the Flow Series DRLs and halos inside the 5th gen conversion lamps. Okay, not the fog lamps. I'm going to do that in another video. But okay, so with that said, guys, let's get into it, man, and show y'all how to do this, man. So we got them right here, and before we pop these in the oven, I just noticed something on these 6th gen conversion headlamps. Before you actually pop them in the oven, there's 3 Phillips screws, okay, that you want to unbolt, because you want to take this plastic piece off right here. Okay, let me. So basically, if you see the outer edge right here, you want to take that piece off before you install it or put it into the oven. That way, once you take it out the oven, you'll be able to have access to get to the outer point and start prying it apart. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna put this first one in the oven, and again, I'm gonna put it on 250. And probably leave it in for about anywhere from 13 to 15 minutes. Make sure you already have the temperature preset before you actually put it in. Okay, there we go. And boom. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and put the timer on. I just set it for about 14 minutes. Okay. And while we're waiting, let me show you guys the Flow Series halo rings and the Flow Series DRLs that I got. Okay, so the company is RGB, and they offer all kinds of stuff, all kind of these halo kits and DRLs for basically every car you can think of. Okay, so these halo rings, right? You see I got 2 of them, right? I didn't know what size to get for the halos, but I'm gonna find out once I pop one of those lenses. So I'm hoping these small ones will fit. These are 70 milliliters, or excuse me, millimeters, and this is 90 millimeters right here, okay? And whichever one I don't use for the headlamp assemblies, I'm gonna use on the fog lights. But hopefully one of these is the right size, so that way if you guys want to do this, you'll already know the correct size to order, because I ordered 2 because I didn't know which size to get. Basically, I basically should have waited until I popped the lenses and then ordered them and measured the rings, but I didn't do that. I did it backwards. So yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that consequence, whichever the outcome is. But yeah, those are the halo rings. Again, this is 70 millimeters. This is 90 millimeters. And what I also got is the diffuser rings to go on. Because I don't personally like the LED look. I like more of the smoother, the Flow series look. So basically, once I get those mounted on, I'm gonna secure these on to give it more of a flow look. I don't want these LEDs showing individually. I just think that looks kind of tacky. I want everything to go in sync. So that's why I got these rings. That's what these rings are for, to make everything look in sync. To me, it looks a little bit more professional too, okay? And what I also have is the Bluetooth controllers, okay? So I'm gonna download the app on my phone, and these are the Bluetooth modulators. So once I get everything hooked up, I'll be able to control the apps, or control the colors and everything through the app from my phone. Now they give you a choice where you can have the regular remote control, or you can have these Bluetooth modulators. I just decided to go with the Bluetooth modulators because I think it's a little bit more convenient and it gives you a little bit more control and ease of access of the controls from your phone than it does with the regular traditional remote control. Okay, so basically that's it, guys. We're just waiting. It's a waiting game, and we're gonna pry these headlamps open once they're out of there. I got one of the lenses off, and it was pretty successful. It literally came off. I didn't even have to pry it open that hard. I initially kept it in for 14 minutes. I think with this one, I'm only keeping it in for 10 minutes because, I mean, that glue, it really melted that glue pretty nicely, keeping it in there for 14 minutes at 250. So again, just some words of wisdom. You can put it on 250 degrees at 10 minutes and you should be fine. Okay, so we're gonna pop the second one in here, and we're gonna pop it in for 10 minutes, and that one should be good. Okay, so yeah, that came off with a breeze, guys. And now I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this residue glue off here, so when we seal it up again, we can have a nice clean area so we can mount everything. Okay, yeah. So what I ended up getting, actually, hold on, let me see if I could just put my bag on the car real quick. Oh, I can't, it's so heavy, and I can't put it to the side. It's just, it'll be all right. Okay, so as you can see, so what I actually ended up doing was, I forgot I did this. I didn't mention this at the beginning. Was I got a Bluetooth controller, and I actually have a RF remote. Okay, so the Bluetooth controller, I have that set up with the running DRLs, so that's Bluetooth controlled, and the halo rings are controlled with this RF remote control right here. Okay, and I have the DRLs and the halos in currently in auto mode. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of adjust the halos and run through the halos, since I actually have the controller right here. Okay, and I'm not gonna be able to do the DRLs through the Bluetooth controller because I'm actually using my phone to record this video. Okay, so it's on auto mode now. So let's go through red, go through all the solid colors with the halo rings. Okay, got the red, got the green, got the purple, yellow, cyan, and oh, that was blue. This is purple right here. Okay, that was blue. Yeah, purple. Okay, so we ran through those guys, right? All right, and if you can see on here, it has the modes, the mode button up, and or the mode minus and the mode plus. So let's go through the modes, different modes, and I think it has like over 100 different modes or something. And you just flick through them and you get all different types of stuff. Yeah, I mean there's so much stuff, man, you can pick and choose with. It's just crazy. Yeah, I'm just kind of flickering through the modes. Okay. What you can also do is see the sequence, the pattern, see how fast it's going. You can actually slow the pattern down. And I'm gonna slow that down on that halo ring right now. So you can slow it down to where it's almost at a standstill, right? Then if you want, you can also just increase the pattern to where it's going as fast as you want it. And I think that's the fastest. You can also adjust the brightness of the LEDs as well. Kind of dimming it down right now. Okay. And that's the dimmest. It will go right there. And go ahead and brighten it back up. So there you have it, guys. Finally got those bad boys installed on there, and they look phenomenal. So that's what it is, peeps. As you can see, I tried to go step by step on how to install the halo rings and DRL flow series into the 6th gen conversion lights on the 5th gen Camaro. So if you guys like that video, give me a thumbs up. If you guys got questions about the video, be sure to leave it in the comment section. I do my best to try to get back to anybody, especially if you guys have any questions about anything I'm doing on the page. And yeah, so with that being said, I appreciate you guys. You guys be blessed, stay safe, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Your boy Kriese, Kriese TV, we signing out, man.